Okay, we had like 2 seconds of no videos before we started making. Wait, we're at the last one. Oh wait, I forgot about that. But guys, welcome to part 2. We're still making this toxic water area in Minecraft. So look how this looks, and when you go up, it looks like toxic water.
Wait, I want to see the fallen tree, though. Even if, well, you can't really see it, but
there's the fallen tree that we put in at part 1. There was this guy that also did this. I saw the YouTube video that inspired
I'm
me.
pretty sure I already told them.
Well, that was in part 1. In case you like,
you didn't see part 1, go check it out before you watch this.
But if you want to see all the whole thing being made, that's not possible because I made part 1 while I was still working on it. Wait, I just noticed there's actually one more layer until I finish this, I think. So I'm close to finishing the toxic water.
But then he has to do some other stuff after the toxic water.
Did you say toxic?
No.
It sounded like you just said.
And there goes the water.
Well, that's a little bit bad.
Just use some sponges.
What sponge? I'm compromising here.
Well, there's the fallen tree.
Yeah, building over the fallen tree, which is almost fully covered and will be covered in the next few layers.
In like the next few 15 minutes.
Which is actually funny because it's not even a day and we're almost finished with the toxic water. Meanwhile, the guy took like 1 hour to make the whole thing. He did it in like...
He did it in a month, he said.
Yeah. Which
is honestly pretty long because he had like a whole ocean basically.
Yeah. But I'm doing way more layers than him.
But still, it's a smaller space, so.
And he was in survival.
It's a smaller space. So.
Instead of the toxic ocean, this is the toxic ravine. Because this does look like a Minecraft ravine. Don't you see?
But with water. It is basically a Minecraft ravine, but just water at the end of it.
Yeah, I'm using
like at the bottom
to get this.
It just takes away a chunk.
No turning back. Spam. Spam like your life depends on it. Spam like a king. Spam.
Ooh, there's a cave back there.
Spam like you mean it. I am just like...
You have a bunch of sponges now. Wet sponges. Wet and soggy sponges.
We actually just cleared up that whole river there.
And now it's going to be a toxic river.
I feel like you should say toxic instead of toxic.
I didn't say toxic.
It sounds like you're saying toxic river. I remember when I when I was a noob at doing this, when I started, I was spamming with sponges trying to drain out the water before I put in the glass. Yeah, that didn't go very well.
When he was a noob at this today.
Yeah, that was like later today.
Like a few hours ago.
Yeah. And I haven't even been doing this since then. I've just been... Yeah, I feel like we need to make this like one layer high. I feel like we need to make this like a few layers higher to like cover up the tree good. Like it feels good to cover up the tree. That sounds funny. Just feeling like it feels good to cover up the tree. It just sounds...
Honestly, I don't want to do that with my trees. Honestly, if you don't know what's happening back here, well, you probably don't know because there's like not a webcam, but like there's like a giant tent around a giant beanbag. It's crazy.
That's like really comfy.
Yeah.
Like it's not like your normal
basically,
like.
I have a movie room. I'm not rich. I'm not trying to brag. It's just that we have a good amount of money.
Yeah.
Both of us, actually.
No.
We're not trying to brag at all.
Exactly.
Some of you might have a really good amount of money.
Yeah.
We're not trying to brag at all.
And we don't. And even if you try to brag, we won't take it as bragging. We only take it as bragging if you're our enemy. Enemies don't get away with bragging.
Yeah, you're our friends. We wouldn't even brag to you.
Like, we wouldn't try bragging.
Yeah, sometimes I accidentally brag. We're just talking. It's funny how we're just talking while we build.
Well, not we, because you're not even in the...
Well, yeah, but still.
So, yeah, I only used yellow for, like, one layer to add some, like, touch to it. And that's, like... This is the yellow layer. 3 layers down.
Okay, build it back.
Wait, I think this is white, this is dark, and this is light. Yeah. Okay, so it was hard. It was confusing trying to see which layer that was, but it was actually a little bit easy. But this actually is... I feel like we should do like 2 layers higher than the tree when we fully cover up the tree. Like 2 layers after this layer, and then we'll be finished with adding in the water.
But then we have to do a lot more if we want to make it look like an actual toxic ravine.
Probably we're gonna need some basalt to like make it look like really cool. Like cover this whole like color,
yeah, that makes it look cooler, and we could add some like lava.
Oh yeah, that does.
With the basalt. That honestly would be really cool. But that actually would be copying the guy that we got this from.
I know, but we already are copying him, so why don't
Or we can do like green down. Like flowing down.
Like green waterfalls. Yeah, that does seem good.
Yeah, I got some good ideas when it comes to...
And we can just like...
When it comes to like... Oh yeah, fill those in.
Fill this in and just make like little like...
Pockets of water. Wait, fly up real quick. I want to see it like from the top. Oh, that looks sick. It's like a tree just flowing down.
See, isn't this like a great Minecraft build?
Yeah, I need to do one of these. Except I'm gonna do it on like an ocean, basically. Well,
Yeah.
well, only like
So
not
the
even a
reason
quarter.
it took him like got a lot of W's in there, way longer than us.
Because this is only like taking us a day, and it took him like a month.
Because we're in creative, we're doing it in a smaller place, and we're not doing as much of his ideas. Plus, he made like a ginormous, way more giant than our tree fishbone.
And he made a toxic waste like sign.
Yeah, like a hazard symbol.
Yeah. He should have like put a giant hazard suit in it. Then it would be like...
Well,
how is he alive? This is toxic waste.
you belong in Well, I was trying to push him in the cave, but at least I have some good, at least I can afford dinner tonight.
Yeah, but you're in creative. You
Yeah.
can't die, so it's pretty much pointless. Just eat it.
No, look. Eat your vegetables.
Okay, just start building.
I'm just like, eat your vegetables.
So yeah, we basically. Oh, the tent thing I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
It's weird, but it's also really cool.
Yeah, like a tent around a giant beanbag. That
Oh,
sounds
and this
like
is a pop-up tent, so yeah, I made it myself. This is my tent too, and it's pretty huge. I got it, I think, at like Cabela's or something.
I just went over the cave
Or
and then
Bass Pro Shop.
I went like over.
Why in caves you like hear a bunch of.
Yeah, like I went.
That just creeps me out a bit.
I went in here and I heard like a police noise, and I'm just like, the police are coming.
No, like that always happens, and it's pretty scary to know what it means. And I already know what it means. I'm not telling you, you can find out yourself. It freaks me out.
I know, just turn your sound down in case. That's actually way
That's
easier.
why I don't like going in caves, and that's why I stay in creative. So I don't have to go in caves. That's why I go on flat worlds too.
Yeah, but flat worlds are bad for this build because you have to make the pond too.
Yeah, if you wanted to do that, and you want to have a deep ravine.
Yeah. So yeah, this is some problems. I have some problems because this thing is like, if we realistically did this, it would, without putting like all the extra stuff here, the toxic waste would just overflow. That's why I'm making like extra layers of stuff that like over at the cave, this grass, the extra grass over there wasn't originally there. Like I just put that there to protect the thing. Also, realistically, the grass would just burn.
But it's not real toxic waste.
Yeah, it's just glass. Which sounds like just super weird. It's just glass. So yeah, this guy spent
Wait, this looks like a fish, kind of. Like if you look from the top. Like, look.
No, this looks like part of like a buildable boat for treasure boat. Like you're at the end of the boat. Sit sail.
My dad just opened the door and he's like, and he did it again.
And I'm just
He's
like,
still peaceful.
and then he hears me, sit sail. This feels like a part in the Metopia when one of the enemies do something.
If you hear buttons, it's me just fidgeting with JJ's Nintendo. I left my Nintendo at Indiana. So, yeah.
Yeah, if you go and subscribe to Tweety Films, you could actually see like ambulances at Indiana.
But you can't. But it's like a blurry window, so you can't see addresses or anything, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah, so you should film like outside videos through.
Well, I only did it through a window, so.
So yeah.
I only did it. I didn't want my. Plus, I wasn't allowed to go out there.
why did I have to? Why did I break that? Just like it passed to where I wanted it to go, and I break it. I want it to go farther because I want it to get farther, so this whole thing can be faster. I was spamming for a second. I'm just like, wait, it could go like over the stream. Like, look at this though. The epicness of this tree, man. Like, fallen tree.
You look at that. Look at that sheep and that cow. They were just like on the edge.
Right, this cow is just like, avalanche. Hey, buddy, we're here together. Die.
And he's like, ooh, I'm walking on toxic waste.
According to my calculations,
He just dropped in a hole of toxic waste.
When I kill you with a glass sword, I kill you. Eat your vegetables. Don't end up like me.
Real. My tent says real tree on it.
I just look and I see real tree.
No, real tree.
What? Oh yeah. No, wait, it does say real.
Oh, real tree.
Yeah, because if you said real tree, it would
have two T's.
Yeah, it would have to have. Wait, it could mean real tree because sometimes there's
real tree. But
Yeah.
I think it's real tree.
Yeah.
It has a bunch of camouflage.
This tint is a real tree, so yeah, pretty much.
What?
I know
heck?
some things I say don't make sense. You just have to get used to that sometimes.
I mean, I've known you for like almost 2 years now.
Yeah. Okay, we're moving along. We're moving along smoothly. This is the last layer.
Man, I have a fat leg.
This is I
have a really fat leg.
Yeah, I know.
But then when I put it out like this, it's just skinny.
Yeah, just like skinniness.
But I have like some athletic legs when I put them out like this, because I play soccer a lot.
Because I don't play soccer at all.
You don't play any sports.
No, I had basketball practice today.
Wait, what? You play basketball?
Well, that was my first practice. And of course, we were late.
I play soccer a lot, so yeah, I run a lot, so that's why my legs are good shape. But sometimes, at some angles, they're like really fat.
Cave sounds.
No, don't go in the cave.
We're not in the cave. We're just in water. Cave sounds.
No. Oh.
You're just like, no.
I thought you were going deeper into the cave, so I was like, no.
And I come outside and you just see the sun. It's just like, I haven't seen the sun in years. Let's play some video. Let's go back inside and play some video games. In the creepy sound world. That totally doesn't include creepy sounds. Why did you just smack me? Ow. It's actually not hurting me. I just want to... Ow! Okay, that actually hurt, like, the pain. I think I broke my butt. YouTube, please don't censor that. I just want good content. Why? Why does my life have to be like this?
If you hear flicking, I'm just flicking JJ's head. and making his brain go bad.
Man up.
You're the one that has to man up. You're like, oh!
But the pain. I'm just like,
Oh, that looks sick.
it's fully finished.
No, we need to add like the toxic water coming down. Remember?
Yeah, like the toxic waterfall.
No, like multiple of those, like surrounding it.
Okay.
What if you make a toxic world?
No, that's gonna
Take forever.
No,
That would take more than a year.
that would take literally forever. Wanna know why?
Because worlds never end.
Yeah, Minecraft worlds never end. They're endless. So I made this into a pond shape. And I'm gonna make it
That would be like a quillion years. I don't even know if that's a number. It probably is.
because there are a lot of numbers.
Infinity's not a number.
I know.
A lot of people think they are. Like 6th graders think it is. Even 10th graders. A 10th grader I know, which is my cousin. Well, I have a lot of cousins, but she's a 10th grader, and then she called me a B word.
Okay, let's just... We don't want to get censored.
I said B word, not the actual word.
I know, but it still could get us censored.
Okay.
Don't get mad at me. I'm the one...
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, make some music. Cave sounds.
Ow.
I don't know why.
No, I'm just over here. I'm just over here like.
If you're trying to wake me up, it's making it worse.
I'm just like this. I'm just like this, Gigi. Like one of those moms that are like, "Hey, wake up!" Just knock their kids like this on the cheeks. They're like, in those cartoons when people get slapped in the face, they're like, wasted. What is that?
Wait, that's a YouTube video. I know that. You know that meme, like, wait a minute, who are you? After the part, he, says the things he likes. And then he says, and I said, and
Who's watching that?
Yeah, who is watching that? Guys, just wait.
What the heck were you watching? It was like, that's a meme, actually.
Yeah, that's a meme.
What's on your phone? Whoa, what
Let's get back to... Sorry, guys.
We were just hearing a meme that my dad put on.
Like, it's the
When he was trying to
way
put on some rock music. Oh, my butt's itching.
Seriously?
Sorry.
Were you trying to get it? It almost feels like you're trying to get us censored at this point.
I'm not. Now play your game.
My head is being broke against my will. Not actually. Don't call the cops.
I'm just putting his head down. Hammer it down.
Is that supposed to be like a type of massage or something? Because it doesn't feel like a massage.
Does this feel like a massage?
Yes, that does.
The viewers just constantly hear the hear kazoo getting louder, like kazoo. If you were getting closer to the screen. Totally not because of me. It was because of a ghost. If ghosts are real.
No, it literally was because of him.
No, it wasn't.
Let's just say it was. Why do you have to slap me in the face again?
It wasn't hard. I only hit you like a pancake.
Do you know that I'm weak?
I literally just touched your stomach. I just touched your stomach and you're like...
No, you're not touching it. You're like pushing down on it.
With one finger, bro.
I know, but still it hurts.
Look, I can do it. Like this. Look. No, on your stomach.
Girl.
No, on your stomach.
No! Let's...
Stop whining. Man up.
I know, why don't you, man up? Is that spit now in my hair?
You're an imposter. And then I'm stabbing you and I'm like, you're the imposter? Totally not me.
I'm sorry, guys. I was forced against me. What was that even supposed to be?
It was supposed to make you go, ah! How does it even feel?
How does it look? Oh wait, I don't know how, but
I forgot. I'm not flexible enough anymore to touch my foot with my mouth. It was actually kind of disgusting, but I did that with JJ. I just blew on his foot. And then
so I actually did it next door to an ocean. When you break this, this is just going to be normal water storage.
Dude, stop letting all the water in.
No, look, it's not gonna, because remember, see all this?
Yeah.
There's a wall right there. So this is going to be water storage of a lifetime. And also I'll make it human-sized. So I could just swim in my daily pool. There should be like a secret area in the place.
Where it should say, JJ's weak.
Actually, we shouldn't make here.
Mobs are gonna spawn in there. And soon it's just gonna be a swimming pool.
Here, I'll just... Can you please stop trying to get us demonetized? the way to get in. And no monsters would spawn because there's light in here.
You mean mobs?
Yeah. Stop!
You're like Hulk. You're like, stop! Stop! It's so funny. You're like, you go Super Saiyan, then you're like, stop!
It sounds like you're thinking of anime. I'm just watching the This is just basically like a cam for the water. So here's basically a thing you can see.
Stop!
Seriously. Seriously, man. Okay, here's like a...
Stop!
So see, there's water underneath the area where I started putting all the green stuff. So that's part of the making. And so we have the waterfall. You know what?
And we have a sheep.
Yeah. Just your normal sheep. Your daily sheep life of the world.
Oh, maybe you should make that water flow a little bit bigger. Because the sheep's able to fit in it. Like, barely.
No sheep. No peeps allowed.
No, what I mean is, like, break it a little bit more to like, make it, like, a bigger thing. Because the whole waterfall is really big. It wouldn't make that much sense.
Who cares? It still looks good. And there's like gonna be a little like area that guides it down. That like guides the water.
Ooh, what if we have a toxic well?
Yeah, but okay, guys, that's all for this. I will
Make a part 3 in like 2 seconds.
No, because we're finished on the build.
Well, actually, you should add like we forgot about the
basalt.
Yeah, so maybe next video we'll do that.
Okay, part 3.